Hey guys, popping on before the episode to give you an important announcement.
The React channel just launched today. After watching this episode, go over to youtube.com/react and subscribe to that channel.
I'll see you over at the React channel, right? Okay. Peace.
I love this song.
Fancy.
First things first, I'm a craftsman.
Oh, just kidding.
Passion. And I'm the greatest.
Weird Al. Oh my god.
Dude, I love him. He's so funny.
I do tiles, I do stone, I do bricks. Call me, I'll come rushing over with my bag of tricks. When your front window is busted, just one name that's always trusted. I'm so handy. You already know I'll fix your plumbing when your toilet's overflow.
This is great.
Now let me glue that, and screw that. Any random chore you got, well, I
Can we replace Iggy Azalea with Weird Al?
Just rewire your house for fun. I got 99 problems, but a switch ain't one.
I want him to fix my house.
When your leaf blower doesn't blow.
Always wanted to do that.
I don't like this video. I didn't know he was back actually though.
I want to go with the lyrics, but like, I know the actual song, not the parody.
I missed him.
I don't know how he comes up with this stuff.
I loved it. Seriously, if he actually was a handyman, I would have him come to my house.
I never seem to finish all my food.
This one's good too.
I always get a doggy bag.
Is that the same guy?
Later, and I take it home.
He's actually like a really good
Save
singer.
it for later. I never bother with baggies, glass jars, Tupperware containers.
What's that?
I just like to keep all my flavors sealed in tight with aluminum foil.
I already watched this one like 5 times.
Who makes a song about foil? Who dedicates a whole song to foil?
Stick it in your cooler. Eat it when you're ready.
I don't even know, man. That's just funny.
I want to know what he's thinking when he's doing these songs.
Oh, by the way, I've cracked the code.
Patton Oswalt!
And the Illuminati know that they're finally
Getting scary.
primed for world domination. And soon
I don't
you
even
got
know.
black helicopters coming across the border, puppet masters for the new world
Okay, this took a
order.
huge turn.
I'm protected because I made this hat from aluminum foil.
I'm so happy that he's back.
But someday I'll prove
I'm so confused.
the conspiracy.
Ew.
A lizard.
That was weird.
Okay.
That was so weird.
That one was a little on the weird side.
I love it. I love it.
He's a god. He's a comedy god. I was worried how he would blend in now that so many people are doing it, because he started off as like the only one. But he still stands out. He's Weird Al.
So do you know who that parody artist was?
No.
No, I have no idea who he is. That's Weird Al Yankovic or something?
Weird Al Yankovic.
Weird Al Yankovic.
He calls himself Weird Al Yankovic.
What?
It fits. The weird part.
He's a good kind of weird. He's like one of those weirds that you just enjoy.
Why do you know Weird Al?
Oh goodness, I've known him since I was a kid.
Weird Al's like the OG of parody.
Back in middle school, he was like so famous.
I used to watch his parody videos all the time and still do like every day.
I have 4 older brothers, so we would just listen to him 24/7. He created my love for Rocky Road with I Love Rocky Road. Weird Al was the first concert that I ever went to when I was like 7 years old.
Do you have a favorite parody of Weird Al's?
The last song I heard from him was White and Nerdy.
I lost on Jeopardy.
The Yoda one.
Amish Paradise.
Stuck in the drive-thru.
Constipated? The complicated parody that he did. That's Avril Lavigne.
Because I'm fat. The Michael Jackson remix.
Weird Al has been making parodies of popular songs for almost 40 years now.
What? 40 years?
Dude, how old is he? Wow, he's dedicated.
I didn't even know that was a thing until YouTube became really popular.
I thought all this weird stuff happened when the internet was invented,
And now I'm learning that everyone was weird since like the dawn of time.
So he's parodied pretty much everyone, from Michael Jackson to Kurt Cobain to Lady Gaga.
Oh my gosh, the Lady Gaga.
He's just a legend. I mean, he does everything so perfect.
He went from Michael Jackson to Lady Gaga. Those are two different like times.
My parents used to tell me that artists like would know that they made it when Weird Al parodied their song.
Can you talk about music video parodies these days on YouTube?
Well, there's a bunch of parodies. Everyone does parodies nowadays on everything.
They're everywhere, and they can't stop. It's like a virus.
Gangnam Style, there was a parody by every YouTuber on the face of the earth.
When you type it on YouTube and then it shows like a little picture in the corner, it'll look like the parody's gonna be really good, and you click on it and it's in a backyard in Compton and you're wondering where it came from.
I don't really like how people just make stuff like that just to get like popular. I like how he does it because like he doesn't do it just to get popular. He does it because that's what he enjoys doing, and he obviously gets really into it.
There are a lot of really good ones, but so many of them are not trying to be like funny. They're just using insult humor and like talking crap about the artist and saying random generic stuff that 12-year-olds tweet about. That's not a parody. You're being annoying.
Truth. How do you think Al feels about what's happened to parodies that so many people do it now?
I'd be upset if I was him. He's been doing this for 40 years, and there are all these other people who are making these parodies who don't make any sense. So I would be mad.
You know, I think he must feel pretty proud. I mean, you started it.
If he can do it good enough to make up for everybody doing it bad, then it doesn't even matter.
Out of every 100 people that are making a parody to get views, there's that one person just like Weird Al that's doing it because they love what they're doing. And it's because of Weird Al that they're doing it, so he should feel happy about that.
So the videos we showed you just came out recently, and they're still getting millions of views. Why do you think Weird Al is standing out despite these songs being parodied a ton of times already?
Well, for one thing, Weird Al is known. People know who Weird Al is.
It's because he's the original. He knows how to do it. I mean, there's no failing when you're Weird Al.
He's standout amazing, and there's so many people that are getting behind him, like nostalgically speaking, like you guys and Philip DeFranco, and like so many people are talking about this and like backing him because this is who started their inspiration, and now they're kind of giving back and helping him get his views up on YouTube.
So Al's new album is #1 on the Billboard charts. How does that make you feel?
That like saddens me.
But he's like old. Like, are old people listening to his parodies? That's weird.
Go Weird Al.
It kind of makes me wonder, like, if in a few years, if parody artists are gonna become more popular than the original artists.
I'm buying it first of all, maybe 2, and that's huge for him. I'm so happy for him.
It just shows the legend, like, he's gonna continue. I can't even handle this guy. He's just so good.
Thanks for watching this episode of Teens React, and don't forget, the React channel just launched today.
The first video is live right now on the React channel where we play Goat Simulator. Don't you want to see me play?
So right now, go over and subscribe to the React channel.
I'll see you there.